Hey YouTube, thanks for joining me on the comparison here between the A-Tactical A1S and the A1. Let's start with the box. The boxes are the same box, but they have a little bit differences in terms of how they're actually executed. Now, besides the actual label here that has the barcode, you can tell that the A1, which is on the bottom, and the A1S on the top are different. The A1S has a different font size, and the A is raised higher next to the T versus over here. You also have this additional piece of information on the A1S, technical support by ThruNight. I kind of wonder if they have some quality control on their printing, because as we see over here, it's different than on the other side. So, for example, you have the A is spaced over next to the tactical, and on the bottom it's not. And once again, the A1S is on the top, and over here the A is even closer to the tactical than on the bottom. And it gets even more confusing when you come over here because you can definitely tell that their printing was off, because you can see the A1S on the top, the A was dropped down next to tactical, where the A1 is right next to the tactical. And so I think this is just a printing issue, to be totally honest with you. And just like this A, I think it was really supposed to be down. But I know I'm just nitpicking, but I just wanted to do an actual very thorough review because I don't see anybody talking about all these details. Not that it really matters, but I'm just trying to be very thorough because people ask for details these days. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light here on the camera. I didn't want to kind of glare off those boxes, so let me go ahead and switch over. So before we start, though, I want to say that inside the boxes containing the same type of items. You had the foam insert for the light and accessories. You have the USB charging cord. You have a little Ziploc bag with 2 spare O-rings and the instructions. So the A1S is on the top and the A1 on the bottom. We can see, though, very slightly, on my models at least, that the A1S, the tail switch boot, is a little bit more recessed and less pronounced than the A1. Another difference is the checkering on the A1S is a little bit more pronounced than the A1. I'd say maybe no more than maybe like 10% more pronounced. It's very slight, but it's a little bit more raised. The checkering's a little bit deeper, at least on mine. The finish, they're both somewhere between an eggshell and a semi-gloss finish. They're both black, but it seems like the A1S is a little bit darker black than the A1. The lettering, I'm not sure if you'll see this on this camera, but the A1S, the lettering here is a bit brighter and whiter than the A1s. The A1S has a crenulated bezel, where the A1 is just a smooth crown. So you can see this is the A1, smooth, A1S, crenulated. Now that crenulation, though, makes the A1S a longer flashlight. Not by a lot, but the A1S comes out to be 137.5 millimeters. Once again, the A1S is 137.5 millimeters versus the A1, which is just 136 millimeters. Once again, it's only about 1.5 millimeter difference in length, but the A1S is longer. And you can kind of tell. You can definitely tell, especially in the head of the light. The A1S comes with a 3400 milliamp battery, and the A1 comes with a 2600 milliamp battery. These are both a USB rechargeable lithium ion batteries, good quality. They both come with pocket clips, and they do both look to be the same exact pocket clip. The LEDs are quite different. The A1S comes with an XPLV6, and the A1 comes with an XP-G2. Both of the lights have anti-reflective coated ultra-clear toughened glass lens. They are both IPX7 rated down to 1 meter, and both are made of aircraft aluminum T6061-T6 hard anodized. In my estimation, the A1S has a softer switch spring than the A1. It's not a large difference, but the A1S appears to have about a 10 to 15% softer spring, both in the side and the rear switches. Both lights, though, are 25.4 millimeters wide, and the A1S weighs 87 grams, where the A1 weighs 86 grams. The A1S has a 277 meter throw, where the A1 has a 205 meter throw. The A1S has 19,200 candela with a max output of 1,150 lumens. The A1 has 10,520 candela with a max output of 550 lumens. The A1S has a more floody output, but still has just a little bit more throw just because of the higher output overall than the A1. Overall, these are both great lights. When I purchased these on Amazon, the ATACTICAL A1S was $29.99, free shipping. And the one on the bottom here, the ATACTICAL A1, was $19.99. So, hey, you can't really go wrong in either one of these. Hopefully this helps you figure out which one you would want to get. As always, thanks for watching. You guys take care.